Hello, this is Senior News Correspondent Colorado Peaks with WSUP News. Please be sure to tune in to tonight's broadcast where we'll be interviewing a zookeeper. Many are blaming as responsible in the death of a gorilla at the Cincinnati Zoo in Ohio. Later tonight, we'll be talking to scientists who say we could have a close meteor approach, in fact, the closest that we've had in centuries. More at 11.
Please stand back from the enclosure. Please stand back. He fell in.
Please, he doesn't deserve this. There has to be another way.
The child is in danger. You have to do it, Barker.
Get that monster away from my baby!
And that, kids, is how my first lobotomy operation went. She never spoke or walked again.
What an inspiring story, Dr. Professor. Don't you kids agree?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being such an attentive audience for Dr. Professor, and thank you for making me feel so welcome on my first day as your new coordinator. Do you guys have any questions for him?
What kind of clothes do doctors usually wear? Is that your normal uniform?
Normally, kids, I'd wear my white lab coat, but I have an operation later, and things might get a little bit messy.
You ever gonna kill anybody?
Cletus.
I'm not legally required to answer that question.
My brother used to come and see you at the outdoor clinic. Are you opening another office?
I opened a new office in my house downtown, but I really miss the fresh air of my outdoor clinic.
Does the health department regulate what you can and can't do?
The health department and I really don't see eye to eye on many things.
I mean, have you ever had your medical license revoked? I mean, having an outdoor clinic seems very unsanitary.
I've had my license revoked a couple of times, but I've won all my appeals though. It pays to know the right people, kids. If there's a life lesson to be learned, that's it.
What a wonderful lesson. From my own experience, I can tell you that's definitely true. Do you guys have any more questions?
Hold on, kids. Peaks, this is not a good time. Can you call me back later? Yes, I will. Make sure the product is ready.
Why don't you give our guests a good round of applause?
Well, thank you for letting me speak today. I hope I see you all very soon.
Mrs. Barker, I got a phone call. Can I go out in the hall and answer it?
Sure.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, this is, Angel from State Farm. Yes, it's Angel. Just calling to see if you're interested in any...
Hello?
Cletus Carlson, we know where you are. Turn yourself in or everyone in your Delta Club will suffer the consequences.
Look, if this is someone trying to sell me insurance, I'm not interested.
No. What would make you think this is an insurance company? We're threatening your friends' lives.
Well, State Farm has been getting pretty aggressive with me lately.
This isn't State Farm.
Oh my God, why do you want to hurt my friends?
We know who you really are, Cletus Artois.
I've got no idea who that is. I'm sorry, you got the wrong number.
Mrs. Barker! I can do it!
Hold up!
Must avenge Harambe. Oh, hi, Doctor.
How are you doing today, Kelsie?
I'm doing okay.
Now, Kelsie, they're considering letting you out of here soon, but if you keep referring to yourself as plural, you and I both know that's not going to happen.
You're not real, are you?
What makes you say that?
Well, Dr. Seuss is dead.
Was that real? Am I?
Well, I saw it on the news.
That's why I don't think you'll ever leave here, Kelsie. You think I'm real.
I met you when I killed Harambe. You brought me on your show.
That's when I knew you were perfect. You're the one to carry on my message.
Why?
So much trauma. You're the perfect storm of psycho. My hallucinogenic drug did no more than strengthen the crazy that was already there.
How?
The day you had my partner, Dr. Professor Hurley, in to see your class, that's when we administered the drug. Took several months to take full effect, plus a fair amount of stress. You're a monster now, Kelsie.
Get out of my head, Colorado, or Dr. Seuss, or whatever your name is.
That sounds like the trauma speaking.
Shut up!
You're lashing out. That's a sure sign of trauma.
Stop with the trauma.
You're letting the trauma...
Kelsie!
That's alright. Am in a sub. What can I see? Look! It is a redfish. It can zip. Go, redfish! Everybody see the picture? Angelo?
It's been so long, Kelsie. It's good to see you again.
Are you here?
Well, I thought I'd get you out of here.
Really?
Anything for my best friend.
Angelo, I know you better than that. You need something.
You're the best hit woman the Artois family ever had. I need you back.
I left that life behind a long time ago, Angelo.
Yes, and look how far that has gotten you.
This is just a minor setback. I'll be fine.
Was shooting that gorilla a minor setback too?
Angelo, I'd rather not talk about that.
You're a trained killer, Kelsie. Why did you think becoming a gorilla trainer would be any different?
Listen, I just wanted to do something positive for the world for once.
Well, you were a gorilla trainer who shot and killed his gorilla, and then you were a school teacher who tried to murder her children. It sounds like you never left the life of a killer behind.
What do you want me to do?
I have a son, Kelsie, and I need you to protect him.
You have a son?
When I became the godfather of my family, and we went to war against the Morellis, I had to put my son in hiding.
Well, where is he?
After I turned myself in to the FBI, they put him into witness protection. My face is too recognizable. He could not be seen with me.
I mean, I really fail to see how I can help with this.
He's a member of your Delta Club, Kelsie. His name is Cletus.
Cletus Carlson?
The Morellis have threatened that they know where he is. I need you to protect him.
I don't really want my past and present to mix. You left your life of crime behind, so why can't I?
My past comes back to haunt me all the time, Kelsie. Some people can change, but a cold-blooded killer like you cannot.
Fine, I'll do it. Just get me out of here.
I will, but you have got to get your mind right. My son's life depends on it.
Pass me the ball, Grace.
Can't stop this mad defense, Gordon.
Don't think I won't cross you up just because it's your first day back.
Good game, guys. It's good to be back.
Guys, I have to take this call.
All right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and start the next game.
I don't think you're up for another round. I want to break your other hip.
Made me break out the crazy on you.
I'll just let you and Grace come the next one. I don't want to hurt you guys too much.
It's such a beautiful day. I love the Delta Club. Woo!
Hello?
It's Angel again from State Farm.
Hello?
This is your last chance, Cletus. Meet us behind the school and turn yourself in. If you don't, all of your friends will die.
Is this State Farm?
No, this is not State Farm. Are you really that dense?
Okay, well, who is it then?
Come behind the school and find out.
Yeah, I'm finer than frog hair. Have a nice day.
What was that all about, Cletus?
Whoa. Oh, Gordon, did you hear all that?
Yeah. The other guy was shouting pretty loud.
Don't tell anyone, but I've been getting some really weird calls lately from State Farm.
Have a State Farm?
No, someone else has been threatening me too, but I don't really know who that was.
Well, what do they want?
They want me to meet them behind the school or else I'll kill the whole Delta Club.
Don't you think you should tell Miss Barker?
Probably not a good idea since she just got out of the loony bin. Probably too much to rush in on her first day. What in tarnation?
Think we should tell Miss Barker now?
Maybe.
Guys, I'm really sorry that we lost one of our students, but you know, these things happen.
I feel bad for Vanessa. I mean, she's been so happy here lately, and well, had to end early. What are you doing that for? Nothing.
Guys, I think it's about time I tell you about my previous job because my therapist has told me I need to open up about my past traumas and come to grip with them.
You worked at the Cincinnati Zoo and you shot her on bed.
How could you possibly know that?
I'm psychic, I guess.
I wonder who that could be.
Kelsie, it's Angelo. I heard you lost a student earlier. How tragic.
Thanks, Ange. That really means a lot.
It better not be my son getting hurt, or you might be the one falling off the playground equipment. I need to talk to you. Can we meet downstairs?
At the school? Where at?
I took a job here as a secretary. They suspect nothing.
I'm on my way.
Meet me in the storage room.
Kids, I'm gonna step out into the hallway for just a minute and I'll be right back.
The student just died and you're leaving us alone?
Yeah, but just for a minute.
Yeah, but it didn't take a minute for Vanessa to fall and die.
But the odds of that happening again are extremely low. Be right back, guys.
Guys, I have something to tell y'all, but I don't think Miss Barker was really ready to hear it.
You're a terrorist?
What? No, why would I tell you if I was a terrorist?
I don't know, maybe to psych us all out a bit.
Well, no, I'm not a terrorist, but what I've got to tell you isn't very good either. I've been getting some really strange calls from State Farm lately, and I've been getting these other weird threatening calls too. Whoever's calling me has made threats against all your lives, and unless I turn myself in, y'all are going to get hurt.
You haven't done it yet? Think of the children.
I am one of the children, you moron.
Hey, nobody calls my friend a moron.
You call me a moron all the time.
Shut up, moron!
Ah, there you are. Can you get the lights?
Well, I didn't realize you'd be following me to work.
Well, we're technically co-workers now. It's going to be just like old times. You and me, scheming in the shadows. Well, never mind. I hope it's not on like old times. You gunning people down and all that jazz.
Couldn't you have mentioned this when you were getting me out of the hospital?
I wanted to surprise you, Kelsie. I thought you liked surprises. Remember when I hid that snake skin in your office? And you peed your pants? I thought you enjoyed this.
But yeah, you waited until after I'd seen snakes on a plane to do that.
Ah, yes. Good times.
Why is it that your good times usually come at my expense?
Oh, come now. You know that is not true.
No, I don't want to hurt him. Stop it.
What? Get your mind right, Barker.
Oh, sorry. What'd you call me down here for?
The Morellis have found out where he is. They won't stop until they take him.
How do you know?
Called me and let me know. I'm getting threatening phone calls left and right.
I'd imagine he is too.
What should I do?
Have your guns loaded and ready. Call me in immediately if anything goes awry.
All right, I'll try.
I know we're all in danger. Do you think we should let Miss Barker know or not? That woman's a few French fries short of a Happy Meal. I don't really know if we should tell her.
My God!
What in tarnation?
Oh no, Carly!
Is that... Oh, it's Carly. Oh.
Where were you? My best friend's dead because of you.
You can't be serious.
I am. It's all your fault.
No!
That's it. If you can't handle this situation, I will. I'm going home, pulling up Netflix, cooking me some chicken tenders, and calling the police.
I didn't even have time to have her fill out a waiver.
Hello?
When you're at your darkest moment, Cletus, just remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hello?
Meet us in the old shop room if you want to see your friends alive.
We're in the old shop room. I'm tired of losing friends. Enough of this here senseless violence.
Cletus, what'd I tell you about making weapons in school?
Come with me if you don't want to end up all dead like.
Hey, wait. You're gonna go at least sign a liability waiver.
Get away from me with that foolishness. Someone took Gordon and Jaden. We have to go find them.
I got this. Let's go.
Gordon, I'm here to save you.
Ah, you're finally here, Cletus Artois.
Cletus, you're here? My friends, you hoodlums.
I don't even want to be here.
I got you, bro. Please watch out.
That was you? Why, Jaden?
I warned you this would happen if you would have just turned yourself in, like I said. My real name isn't Jaden, it's Eliana Morale.
What in tarnation is that supposed to mean to me?
Why don't you ask your father? I've been the one giving you the threatening calls.
My father is dead.
I wish he was. That would make my life a lot easier.
You're lying.
Your real father had you put into protective custody to keep you safe from us.
Put the gun down or I'll shoot.
Try me. You Artois have messed with the Morales for long enough. I'm putting an end to this.
I agree. Let's end this Morelli Artois feud. You're safe now, my darling.
Who are you?
Mrs. Barker never told you what happened to your father. I am your father.
What? But my father...
My name is Angelo Artois. Your real name is Cletus Artois.
That's what Jaden first called me when we talked on the phone. Why would she want to kill me?
Our family is at war with another one called the Morellis. Eliana was the last of them, so our feud is finally over.
This is all too much. Why have I never met you before?
Our feud was too dangerous. I had you put in witness protection.
You did that for me?
I've always been in the shadows protecting you. You know all those phone calls you've been getting?
The threatening ones from Jaden or Eliana, whatever her name was?
No, not those. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That was you?
Like a good neighbor, I have always been there.
This is a lot to take in, but I'm glad to have you in my life, Dad. Daddy. What do we do now? Am I gonna live with you?
With the Morelli dead, it's safe now. I don't see why not. Those two kids, they've seen too much. We need to ice them.
But they're my friends. What about Miss Barker? She's seen too much.
She's one of my friends. She's trustworthy. Maybe not as a teacher, but as a bodyguard.
Please, Dad, don't kill my friends. They're trustworthy too.
That's too much of a risk. I've worked too hard for us to be together.
Shut up, Harambe. You can't control me anymore. Get out of my head.
What's in tarnation?
Please don't do this, Harambe.
Are you okay, Mrs. Barker?
What strangulation? Kelsie, stop! You're killing him!
Not Mrs. Barker, Harambe.
Harambe? Are you nuts?
Harambe killed Mrs. Barker. Now Mrs. Barker is Harambe.
Kelsie, you know that did not happen.
It did happen.
Don't hurt my son, Kelsie. You're killing me. No, you monster! Please, Kelsie, stop! Oh, no! No!
Bad kids try to kill Harambe. Bad kids die.
Thanks for the assist, bro. Let's get out of here.
You going to Mrs. Barker's funeral?
I don't know about it. I have mixed feelings. I mean, she did try to kill us.
He fell in.
I opened a new office downtown in my house. No, my license has been revoked a couple of times, but I've won all my Well, thank you for letting me speak to get to. Oh, I laughed at Nye.
Oh no, Carla, you were my best friend.
Cletus! One tarnation, that's Cletus?
Ah, you're finally here, Cletus Artois.
2, 1. Oh. Okay, and now just have it. And just have it like you're just laying down with this spear now.
You can't see the green.
That's alright. Hey, come over here, Jay, when you're gonna get your spear. Three, 2.
You've got a friend in me.
Really, Griffin?
You got a crazy name.
I forgot already.
I'm your real father.
Angela.
Liana was the last of them.
This is all too much. Why have I never met you?
Our feud was too violent. That's why I had you put. First things first.
I'm the realist.
That's too much of a risk.
I have no idea.
Put my hand on your shoulder,
Oh
okay?
my gosh, okay.
Alright.
Shut up, Harambe. You can't control me anymore.
I don't know what's happening.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on.
Around here.
Not like.
Did I get shot in the leg?
Stay away, Miss Barker!
Now.
You're the best, Bryson. Thanks for the assist, bro. Thanks for the assist.
Nobody cares about me. I got you, bro.
Gavin, can you turn the music off? Carly, hello.
Really?
Well, of course. Anything.
Really?
Well, of course. Anything for my best friend. He is a member of your Delta Club, Kelsie.
Now what?
Get your mind right, Barker. Get your mind right, Barker. You're losing it again. Get your mind right, Barker.
Said it's not the right name.
I stopped it because she started laughing.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it wasn't recording.
Kelsie? Have your guns loaded and ready. Call me in immediately if you need anything.
In a few minutes. 30.
Hold on.
So who goes first, Mary?
You're not real, are you?
What makes you say that?
I mean, Dr. Seuss is dead.
Where'd you hear that?
It was on the news.
Oh, it's all I can remember. That's all.
Not real, are you?
What makes you say that?
Dr. Seuss is dead.
Are you sure that he's dead? Was that real? Am I?
Well, I saw it on the news.
If I was looking around, I didn't see the line. Sorry.
I met you when I killed Harambe and you brought me on your show.
That's when something. I don't know.
I met. Why did that not come out of my mouth?
I don't know.
You're the perfect storm of psycho. My hallucinogenic drug only strengthened the crazy that was already there.
How?
I forgot there's so much trauma. We gotta have so much trauma in there. So much trauma. You're the perfect storm of psycho. My hallucinogenic drug did no more than strengthen the crazy that was already there. Okay, now hold tight. Alright, let's go ahead and try it again. So much trauma. Oh.
That's...
Stop it with the trauma.
Kelsie, you don't have to do that. How do we want to do that?
I don't know.
Sounds like trauma to me.
Stop it with the trauma.
Kelsie, what are you doing?
Right? Stop with the trauma. Thank you for being such an attentive audience for Dr. Professor. Does any of you guys have any questions for him?
Have you ever had your medical license revoked? I mean, well, what tarnation? Have you ever had your medical license revoked? I mean, having an outdoor clinic seems kind of sanitary. Have you ever had your medical license revoked? Have you ever had your... You guys are talking. Alright.
Sorry, I cut it off. Too.
Hold on, Gavin started eating marshmallows. Are you planning on going to McDonald's? Well, she did save us from Angelino.
We've gone through so much, Grayson. I mean, I don't know if I can go through that. You wanna go shoot hoops? I don't know, Grayson. We've been through a lot for the past years, my dude. But we've been a lot through we've been through a lot this past year. We've been a lot through the past year. But we've been a lot.
Alright, Jalen, go ahead and signal him. Okay, they're too distracted. Okay.
Please, he doesn't deserve this. There has to be another way.
Mrs. Barker, I got a phone call. Can I go out and answer it?
Sure.
Guys, I have something I need. I was reading it. Well, no, I'm not a terrorist, but what I've got to tell you isn't very good. I've been getting some really strange calls from State Farm. Oh, goddamn. Whoever is calling me has made threats against all your lives, and I'm tired of losing friends. Enough of this here senseless violence. Come with me if you don't wind up.
You didn't even have time to have her. There wasn't even time.
Mrs. Barker. Oh, I started before the thing.
I'm glad she's dead. I feel so bad for Vanessa. I mean, she's been so happy here lately. That. What are you doing that for, hooligan?
You worked at a Cincinnati Jeep.
Because I'm Batman.
Yeah, we should.
No, you're.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't realize you'd be following me to work.
Well, we're technically co-workers now. It's going to be just like old times. Me hiding and scheming from the shadows. You... Well, never mind. Hopefully it isn't like old times. I don't want you to be gunning people down left and right and all that jazz.
I didn't get your all that jazz.
I don't want you to be gunning people down left and right and all that jazz.